Hello, I think I'm just going to do a quick review on the Bissell Proheat 2x Revolution Deep Cleaner. Whew, almost out of breath on that one. Anyways, I have one of those fancy series there. That's what it looks like taken apart. When it comes out of the box, you actually have to put the actual this guy in and attach the cord holder on there, which actually it takes like 2 seconds, so no big deal. Once it's together, really there's 3 main pieces, and the nice thing about this one is that it came with 2 sample size antibacterial cleaner and then another, like a regular professional one. So with this here is your first piece. This is actually the one that catches the dirty water. And let me just say, I thought my carpets weren't that dirty. I was wrong after I finished. I've already done it for the day, but they're kind of drying. So that actually just slides right in there and it slides out just as easily. You've got this part here for emptying the water, and then on the bottom here is where you'd have to clean out that little chute on the inside if it gets debris and stuff in there. So far, my experience having 2 dogs, both are short-haired. I didn't have too much stuff get in there, and that's because you need to vacuum before you do it. Trust me when I say that, because this guy right here picks up hair, and the issue with that is that it can clog the suction system. It's okay if you get a little bit. That's just how it is, because it's doing a deep clean, which is great, but it has the ability to get clogged. So once you get your dirty water filter, or the bladder as my mom used to call it, in there, which so far this one hasn't leaked or anything, which is great because that was her one concern. You've got the top piece here, which actually fits right down in there, and it's pretty simple to do that. So you would actually fill this up with your water, and then this cap, as you can see, has a weird little thing. This is actually for the cleaners. They have an attachment that you can put in there, and this little guy here in the center depresses and it releases the liquid. So anyways, once you fill it up, really all you have to do is plug it in. You choose your setting between deep clean and express clean. So far I've only used the deep clean because I did my full living room, and then I actually just did my bedroom carpets today, which look freaking awesome now because yeah, still drying. Had to have a fan on it, but cleaned up pretty nice because there's a few little random stains in there. One of the dogs got sick during the work week, so I spot cleaned it as best I could, but I really wanted to make sure I got everything up. And technically I could have used the hand tool that comes with this, but figured hadn't done the bedroom carpet since I moved into the house, and I might as well just do it now. So the other thing with this is you have this piece here. This actually goes over this unit. Now, putting it back is actually pretty simple. I learned the hard way that there's these little teeth right here. They have to line up with the holes right there. If not, it's not going to work properly. But I'm not going to put it back on because I actually want to talk to you about something. So Bissell, if you happen to watch this, which I'm sure you probably won't, but if you do, please keep in mind that yes, you provided us with a lovely cleaning tool to help clean out stuff that gets in there. However, it's not efficient. This is my second time using this. The first time I used it, this was caked full of nastiness, and you can still see some of the remnants in there. I literally sat here and spent 30 minutes with it up like this, with this thing, shoving it around in here. To me, honestly, that is impractical and it's a complete waste of my time. I'm sure as well as anybody else who has a family to run, a household, kids, pets, whatever. It's a waste of the consumer's time. And I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just letting you know with feedback. You should come up with something that allows this to come off easily. I'm sure with all these screws here on the sides, because this thing has got screws all over. So I didn't want to get to messing with it too much because I didn't want to mess it up and void warranty. But anyways, consider having this come off so it's easily cleaned, because sitting around poking with this, I mean, seriously, it's nice concept, yes, but at the end of the day, no, it just doesn't work. Like I said, I got majority of it out, and the reason why you have to clean the hair and stuff out is because, again, my first time using this, I didn't really think it'd be a big deal, thinking the air would work. Well, if you have it sitting on the floor, you have no airflow unless you have it over a vent. So you have to have it up on its back pretty much to let the air get up in her. And if you don't, trust me, you will find out within about 24 to maybe 36 hours what will happen. This thing starts to mildew and it stinks and it smells really, really bad. So again, Bissell, I really beg you to take that into consideration to make this accessible underneath. This piece here, I realized instead of digging around with the tool, I actually cheated and just took the water spout and then just literally let it fill with water, and then you take it and you dump it, and everything else just kind of slide out. Whatever doesn't, this little guy did come in handy, and I was able to just go in these little holes here and grab them real quick and be done. That was like 5 minutes. But sitting here with this for 30 to 45 minutes, it's not practical. Anyways, I love this thing. I think it is a great purchase. I got mine from Best Buy. I'm sure you can, I don't know, get it from your local, I guess, Myers or Walmart or Target. But yeah, I think it's a good idea. Just some minor fixes to make it easier to clean, because really you can't just leave that stuff unless you're going to sit it in a garage where the odor is not going to get into the house, because that smelled up my whole guest room and I had to air it out and make it smell nice and stuff before I had guests come over. So have a good weekend and enjoy.